So a little bit about the software functions. So it's basically just got, you know, like your web browsers down here, Spotify and all those types of AV stuff, Waze navigation, and equalizer setting, a radio setting, a phone setup, and then there's the ECU Tech main screen, and all you do is go to My Car, and it'll say connecting the vehicle interface, detecting vehicle type, initializing race ROMs, and then you have all these different menus here. It takes a while to learn all this stuff, but there is a dashboard that's kind of handy. And you can change the overlay of the GUI settings too, to show different types of data parameters from the different ECUs. But this is kind of like the primary one that I always use. Has like main types of things like boost pressure and all the temperatures that I would care about, and then my air to fuel ratio for each of the banks. And then there's other pages you can swipe left to get through them. So these are just some other. It's got, you know, gear shift selection, engine knock sensor, steering wheel position sensor. If I change the steering wheel, you can see that. And again, boost pressure, and I think all this stuff is configurable too. And then there's some different graphic settings you can do for, you know, different track stuff and timing, and do your acceleration stuff, you know, basically like a black box kind of recorder. And you can save this stuff and drop it off into logs too, and email it to yourself. And you know, there's all kinds of these different maps if you wanted to look at something specific, accelerations and forces and engine management stuff. So, and then to go back, you gotta tap the top thing and go to home. Let's see. Oh, hold on. I can actually dashboard. There we go. So then, you know, there's the performance analyzers. You got all your fault codes, your data logger. You can actually switch your maps from here too. There's map switching, launch control, a DTC tool for transmission ECM, and then the different tools you can use to reflash a new program into your ECU. I haven't done any of that myself. I've always let my tuner do that. So the dongle is left in. I leave it in full time in the OBD2 port. It's down here. And that allows you to get to all this stuff. If you don't have the Ecutech dongle connected to your port, you'll have like partial data on this stuff.